In a world where challenges are often seen as obstacles, Stoicism redefines them as our most valued teachers. It's in this world that the obstacles you face are the very forge that strengthens your character. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism stands as a beacon of resilience and self-mastery. Join us today as we explore the Stoic practice of focusing on oneself daily, a journey that holds the promise of profound transformation and inner peace. In the heart of Stoic philosophy lies a profound yet simple truth. Each day is not just a sequence of hours, but a gift, a unique opportunity for renewal and growth. The Stoics, like Epictetus, understood the inherent value of greeting each dawn not as a continuation of yesterday, but as a fresh start, ripe with potential and untouched by the past. To live in accordance with Stoic principles is to wake each morning with a sense of purpose and intention. This doesn't mean setting out a rigid plan for the day, but rather aligning yourself with a mindset that is open to growth, learning, and resilience. It's about acknowledging that while we cannot control the events that will unfold, we can control how we approach them. Epictetus, born into a life of hardship, found strength in the simplicity and clarity of his thoughts. He saw each day as an empty canvas, and his intentions as the brushstrokes that would define his life's portrait. For him, the dawn was a metaphor for the endless possibilities that lie within our control. He didn't just passively accept the new day, he actively engaged with it, setting intentions that were in harmony with his values and goals. What does setting intentions mean in the context of Stoicism? It's more than just a to-do list. It's about asking yourself, what virtues do I want to practice today? It could be patience in the face of frustration, kindness in response to hostility, or courage to tackle a daunting task. It's about choosing the lens through which you will view the day's events. For instance, if today brings challenges, see them as opportunities to practice resilience. If you encounter disagreements, treat them as chance to cultivate understanding and empathy. This approach transforms everyday experiences into a series of conscious choices that align with your inner moral compass. Moreover, this daily renewal is not just about facing the external world, it's equally about introspection. As you begin your day, take a moment to reflect on your thoughts and emotions. Are they serving you, or are they remnants of yesterday's worries? The practice of morning meditation or journaling can be instrumental here, offering a space for self-reflection and intention setting. In embracing each new dawn, remember that you're not erasing the past, but learning from it. Each day is a continuation of your journey, a step further in your growth as a person. By adopting this Stoic practice, you don't just live each day, you elevate it, turning ordinary moments into opportunities for personal evolution. In this way, the art of daily renewal is not a passive process, but an active engagement with life. It's about making a conscious choice to greet each day with a heart full of purpose and a mind aligned with Stoic wisdom. This is the essence of Stoicism, finding strength, not in the absence of challenges, but in the way we choose to face them day after day. At the core of Stoic philosophy is the profound concept of the inner citadel, a metaphorical fortress within ourselves that represents our capacity for self-control, rationality, and inner peace. This concept is pivotal in understanding Stoicism's approach to life. It teaches us that while the world outside is often unpredictable and beyond our control, there is a domain within us that remains entirely ours to govern. The inner citadel symbolizes the essence of our mental and emotional resilience. It's where our rational thoughts, our ability to reason, and our moral convictions reside. In this citadel, we hold the power to process, interpret, and respond to the external world. Stoicism teaches us to strengthen this citadel, making it impervious to the chaos and turmoil that life can sometimes bring. But how does one fortify this inner fortress? It begins with the recognition that the only true power we have is over our mind and our responses. External events, be they successes, failures, praise, or criticism, are outside our control and should be met with equanimity. This doesn't imply passivity or resignation. Rather, it's about understanding the limits of our influence and focusing our energy where it truly counts. To strengthen your inner citadel, start by cultivating self-awareness. This involves regular introspection, a practice deeply rooted in Stoicism. It means examining your thoughts, emotions, and reactions to understand their origins and assess their rationality. Are they based on external validations and fears, or are they aligned with your inner values and logic? Another key aspect is practicing self-discipline. The Stoics emphasized the importance of controlling one's desires and impulses, not as a denial of pleasure, but as a way to maintain freedom from external control. By practicing moderation and restraint, you reinforce the walls of your inner citadel, ensuring that your happiness and peace are not at the mercy of external circumstances. Furthermore, embracing adversity as a means of growth is a crucial element in strengthening your inner citadel. Challenges, according to Stoic philosophy, are not just obstacles, but opportunities to practice virtues such as courage, patience, and resilience. Each difficult situation is a training ground for your character, helping you to build a more robust and resilient inner self. The rhetorical question, how can you fortify your inner citadel today, serves as a daily reminder of your power and responsibility over your inner world. It could be through small acts, like pausing before reacting in anger, reflecting on your day's experiences, or simply choosing an attitude of gratitude and acceptance. The mantra, "Focus on yourself every day," embodies a profound principle at the heart of Stoic philosophy. This concept is far more than a call for self-centeredness. It is an invitation to a journey of self-mastery and inner development that has the power to transform our lives from the inside out. In Stoicism, the emphasis on focusing on oneself each day stems from the understanding that our inner world is the only realm we truly have control over. It's a recognition that while life will inevitably present us with challenges and circumstances beyond our grasp, the way we respond to these situations, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, remains in our hands. This daily focus is not about withdrawing from the world, but engaging with it more profoundly and authentically, from a place of self-awareness and self-control. This philosophy encourages us to start each day with a moment of introspection, to align our intentions with our deepest values. It's about setting a tone for the day that resonates with who we are and who we aspire to be. Whether it's practicing patience, kindness, or resilience, this focus is about nurturing the virtues that define a well-lived life. Focusing on ourselves also means embracing the process of continuous learning and growth. In the Stoic view, life is a teacher, and its lessons are found in the everyday experiences we encounter. By turning our attention inward, we learn from these experiences, using them to refine our character and wisdom. Moreover, this practice is a pathway to resilience. Stoicism teaches that adversity is not something to be avoided, but rather a crucial ingredient for building strength and character. By focusing on ourselves, we learn to face challenges not with fear or aversion, but with a calm and steady mind, seeing them as opportunities for growth. In this journey, the ultimate goal is eudaimonia, a state of inner flourishing that comes from living in accordance with virtue. This state is not dependent on external factors, wealth, success, or fame, but is achieved through the cultivation of a strong, virtuous self. Focusing on oneself in the Stoic sense is thus about building a life that is not just bearable or acceptable, but deeply fulfilling and meaningful. Focus on yourself every day. Stoicism is more than a philosophy. It's a practical guide to living. It's about taking responsibility for our inner world, cultivating a life of virtue, and finding peace and contentment regardless of external circumstances. It's a reminder that the quality of our lives is ultimately determined not by what happens to us, but by how we choose to respond to it, day by day. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. If you found value in our exploration of focusing on oneself every day, please consider subscribing to our channel for more insights. Don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement helps us grow and continue to bring you meaningful content. Until next time, keep focusing on yourself every day for a life of wisdom and fulfillment.